Okay, guys. I think we've given Tim and Heather enough time to get here. We need to start this thing.
I know. Actually, Tim texted me and said that he's sick today, so that's why he wasn't coming today. So.
And I talked to Heather earlier this afternoon, and she said she's staying home with her kids who are super upset about this whole selection thing.
Well, yeah, we really need to get a move on. I've had to post online 3 times about promising that the national teams are about to be posted. I think everyone's getting pretty anxious.
Yeah, Twitter and Facebook are exploding right now. Like, you wouldn't believe it. I've had to give out false information 3 different times already. Like, this is crazy.
Guys, let's start with Ribbon. Are there any shoo-ins we should put just right off the bat?
Yeah. I think we're all very aware that Aben Cassing is clearly the first shoo-in that should be on Ribbon.
He's the future.
For sure.
That is
Future of
true.
summer.
All the way.
Yeah. And Shay Stacy, of course.
Obviously.
Yeah.
You think Shay should be on Ribbon? For shame. You know, I really don't think Peter should be on Ribbon. I mean, 2011, his first year of nationals in Kansas City too. He got 42 right and 42 wrong, which was just disgusting. And since then, his performance has just gone downhill. I mean, just look at this graph.
I don't think you should go to nationals.
No.
And Maggie Monington as well. Not only did she air out in the December quiz, she didn't make Ribbon her first year of nationals. And she doesn't eat candy at the quizzes.
Like as the coach of Wesley, her first year at nationals, she aired out in the 3rd window.
Off Ribbon. Okay.
So what about Abigail?
Abigail.
I mean, okay, so back in 2011, Fortress quiz Ribbon, and Abigail's on Fortress, and she didn't even get a jump. Like,
And she doesn't have that much experience.
That is true.
And she's really not having a very good year at all.
no.
We might put her on there if we have an extra spot.
Yeah, I say only if we have
Like maybe the
ninth.
9th or 10th
Even
slot.
then.
Yeah.
Well, Mark, since you're the senior member, I think you should be the one to choose the person for Hangman.
J.
V.
How about S?
X.
How about A?
It looks like that. Oh, Sassy JoJo!
Yeah.
Would have been perfect.
I
don't know.
It still looks like Sassy JoJo to me.
Yeah.
K?
Oh, goodness.
Well, that almost looks like Stefan.
Oh, I know! It's Stephanie Casing!
Yep.
That is a good pick, Mark. Very good pick.
Good.
Thank you. Well, guys, who else should we put on Ribbon?
Oh, I just put out a Twitter poll, and the Blushing Russian tweeted me back and said that we should pick names based on cups. Like, we should put names in cups and then figure that out.
Well, it just so happens I have these cups right here. Yeah. Mix them up.
That'd be a really good way to decide who's on Ribbon.
Yeah. This
I
is
can't
really
imagine
good.
it.
It's nice and like unprejudiced.
Yeah.
So none of us
Yeah.
actually can give our swayed opinion.
That's what I like about it most.
Yeah.
And you, what cup do you pick?
Yeah.
How about the one in the middle?
Okay. It just says $1.50 for the bus.
Yeah, that's the one I was.
Okay.
Okay.
That was.
I don't know what
That
that
was confusing. I don't know what that
Okay.
was.
We have Ruthie Clements.
Oh, that's a good pick.
That's
First
very
good
good.
one.
Yeah.
And Brian, do you want to pick one?
I'll do the one on the right.
Yes. And our last name is Andrew Cassing.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, just posted that the teams are going to be up in 15 minutes, so we really need to decide the last couple quizzers right now.
All right. We might as well just do the last resort. Names out of a hat. Names out of a hat. All right.
All right, Richard, you're
Here
on.
we go. Brian, you first.
Thank you. Jesse Gunky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Abigail Casting.
Really?
Okay.
Again.
Well, let's try again.
Again.
Someone else.
Alright.
Okay. Hopefully I can draw someone better. Really? Abigail Cassie.
Okay. Let's do it again.
Okay, hopefully this will be a good one. Really? Abigail Cassie?
Oh, that's terrible.
This one better not be Abigail Cassie.
No.
Oh, it's a blank.
Whoa.
I like that idea. Just 6 quizzes on Riven.
No, we can't have 6
Enough-
quizzes.
No, we
Just
need
6 on Riven.
Abigail
we need
is better
Abigail.
than nobody.
But
Yeah, Abigail's better.
no, we should just not put anyone.
Leave it.
Nobody.
Yeah, leave it.
Abigail was the first one we
No.
chose. Abigail.
Nobody on
Riven.
No,
Nobody
I think
on
Abigail
Riven.
would be best.
Oh, ice cream! Get in here! Quick! Alright, Mary, you're just the person we needed. We're trying to decide who's going to be the last quizzer on Riven, and you're going to be the one to break the tie. As the 7th quizzer on Riven, either going to be Abigail Cassing or nobody.
What about Sarah Cassie?
She's not even quizzing.
She's not quizzing. She's not quizzing. Oh, so it's between Abigail and nobody.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's really tough, especially since I haven't been around all year to see how Abigail's been doing. But I do think that Riven should have 7 quizzers to face the 7 quizzers on By Faith and the 7 quizzers on Revelation.
Yes.
So my vote is for Abigail.
Alright, Abigail.
Well, we have our team. Now this team needs a coach. And one of you must do this.
One does not simply walk into the championship. Its window quizzes are guarded by more than just quizmasters. There's evil there that does not sleep. The great camera is ever watchful. Not with 10,000 quizzes could you do this. It is folly.
Did you not hear what Mark just said? The championship must be won.
And I suppose you think you're the one to do it.
I will be dead before I see Riven in the hands of a Phillips!
Though I do not know who is on the team.
I will help you bear this burden, Mary Gossel, as long as it is yours to bear.
You have my iPad.
And my carrot.
And my axe.
You carry the fate of us all, little one. If it is the will of the council, Lee Summit will see it done.
We're going down!
I even have my ribbon shirt on.
9 coaches. So be it. We shall be the Fellowship of the Quiz Book.